Hello, hello, hello. It is Miss Bazzle again, back with a brief update. I so hope that you don't mind that I send a video instead of an email. We have made it through Friday. Matter of fact, let me take these shoes off. My feet a little, I was tall in those shoes. And we made it through Friday, yay! The kids were awesome. They were amazing as usual. There are some things that we need to work on and some things that are just amazing. And I always tell the kids that practice makes improvement because nobody is perfect. So, first of all, I hope that you can make it to open house on Monday. I believe they want you there at 6 o'clock or something. They sent out a notice, and I'm hoping that you can stop by, visit the classroom. I hope I can meet you in person on Monday the 23rd. So I'm looking forward to meeting you, so I hope you come on down and visit. So we had a pretty good week. It seems like I was like, what did we do? It's like we're always so busy we run out of time. So the kids took a quiz, and most of them did really well, but those who did not, I pulled small group and I told them that failure was not an option. And so I had them listen to the story on Rogue Wave. All the kids have access to the online textbook. I teach from Google Slides. Google Slides are always in Schoology. So if a student is absent, they can still go on Schoology and look to see what we've done. If they're absent, they're still responsible for the work. They can see what we're doing. Any assignments, I still try to post them in Schoology. Not as much as when I was doing virtual, but my slides and what we're doing every day is in Schoology. So there is no excuse. They're still responsible for that work. Bell work, we have some type of bell work every day. I tell the kids that they need to date the bell work. I repeat it over and over and over. And so I say when Friday comes, you don't know which one I'm going to choose. The kids have opportunities to do it in class. They have opportunities to do it during their tiger time. There's numerous opportunities in the bell work. It should take like less than 5 minutes. It's really not that much. So I'm like, if you're not doing it, it's like you don't want to do it. And please, 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 please keep in mind that I do have the digital planner in there. Now would be a great time to sit down with your student and make sure they go through the digital planner and start to add all of their test dates, any appointments, add it all to the planner so they can see everything, see what assignments that they need to do, when they need to study. And if your kid plays sports, they have to qualify. They have to be passing all of their classes and so on and so forth, or if they can't play. So we can add those dates in there, and you should be able to share the calendar with your child so you can both add stuff. And I will try to keep you up to date as much as I can if that's okay with you. If not, just don't click on the link. Another student came in and she had a 5-subject notebook, spiral bound notebook, and it had pockets. I think it was Mead. So this is a great notebook. This is a student's notebook, and everything is separated. It's a 5-subject notebook, but if the student already has supplies, I mean, that's great, but this would be perfect for our RELA class because we have 5 sections. They need references. The first thing that they had to hand in as far as their reference was the parts of speech. I gave that out the first week of school. So some people, oh, I forgot. So you forgot for 2 weeks. They need a reference section. They need a bell work section. They need a notes section, a writing section, and a reading log section. So that's 5 sections. I mean, if they have the supplies already, that's fine. We'll work with what we have. I'll try to create some dividers or whatever. I'll do the best I can. But that 5-subject notebook looks great. The binder that I was requesting is a little too big, but if you already have it, we'll work with what we have. Don't go out of your way. We're gonna be doing a lot of writing this year. I want all the kids to be organized, and then I do spot checks. I repeat things again and again that the kids need. So if I say, give me August 17th, bell work, and I'm gonna use that for a grade. So next week we're gonna be reading Thank You, Ma'am. We may finish up some email, and we're going to be working on some grammar. I think the focus next week is going to be prepositional phrases and prepositions, which is so much fun. And they'll have a summative exam on that, and then they'll have a quiz, a little quiz on Thank You, Ma'am. So that's what's coming down the pipe for next week. And Thank You, Ma'am is such a great story, and preposition and prepositional phrases, they're super easy if they practice. Practice makes improvement. So I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend. I am going to turn off all these lights in this classroom, and I am going to go home because you know I have like a billion lamps in here. And I have a group of girls who will come in the morning, and they'll turn on all the lights for me. They're so sweet. I take tons of things home to grade and check. So that's the other thing. I am going to be putting in grades all weekend to try to catch up on that. I've just been overwhelmed with stuff, but it's starting to come together. I'm starting to get to know the kids and seeing where their strengths are, their weaknesses are. So that's good, and that comes with time. And so now that we are going into the third week, we're gonna, you know, do more stuff, and I know where to place them and how to work with them. So you learn that with time. And so I'm excited about that. Excited about the small groups. And I just want to share one thing. Okay, listen, and then I'm gonna go. So I have this, and so when the kids, or before the kids enter my room, they have to say something positive about themselves. And so I hold up a mirror, and then I gave they can say whatever they want, but it has to be positive. And so I put some words on a mirror to give them ideas of what they can say. I hold up the mirror, and they have to say, I am, they can choose any of these words. They can say, I am brave, courageous, blessed, intelligent, beautiful, smart, kind, loving, athletic, powerful, optimistic, wonderful. But I also want to encourage speaking that positive life into them as well. So I do know that I can talk quite a bit, and so I'm going to end this video here. If you have any questions, I hope to see you on Monday, but if not, send me an email. That'll be the easiest way to get to me. Okay, have a good weekend. I'm gonna get out of here. Bye, y'all.